That's why. I'm just waiting on
So.
customers to come back.
Hey, no worries at all. So, welcome to the Stat Daddy podcast. We are back. We're here with Chaz Trailer, aka Chazzy Cade, and we also got my boy Joshua Olande. Yes, I'm putting governments out there. You know, we're trying to be
You
official.
feel me?
We're trying to be official.
You feel
You
me?
feel me? Yeah.
Hey,
And then,
J
of
underscore
course,
Alonde, follow your boy, head ass.
yeah. Next time you guys should put your ats for your names or whatever, so that they could just see where they can hit you up at.
I should just
Mm.
the Kenya Poppy, bro. People be telling me to do that. Because everybody
My ad
literally
is
calls it the
Chazzy
Kenya
K.
Poppy. Dead ass.
I feel it.
My ad is Chazzy K.
Honestly.
Y'all, so look, it's right there. It just don't have the ad symbol in front of him, but that's him.
My
All right, bro.
J
That's
underscore Alonde.
okay. But welcome back. You already know what it is. New episodes every week.
Welcome back.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So today it's going to be a little bit of a different show. We are without our great producer Austin. He's actually at an early viewing of the Eternals. So congrats to Austin.
Oh.
That's all fucking dope. Yep.
That's
Dude,
fire.
he's been grinding. He's been grinding all his stuff for the last couple of years. So he's come with some perks now, man. He gets shit early.
Yeah, there you go.
Got that. Oh yeah. Let him make that content a little earlier than everyone else. It's a little one up.
Hey,
round of applause for producer Austin.
Yeah, man, doing this thing, man. Doing this thing.
Bro. I love that for it.
All right, but since we're without producer Austin today, it's gonna be a little bit of a
patchy.
A learning curve. We're gonna have a little bit of learning curve. I don't even know if that's the correct term, but yeah. So today it's gonna be a little more casual of a show. Stat Daddy podcast is gonna be transitioning into a little more of a shoot the shit rather than up in your face trying to throw numbers at you. It really wasn't too much throwing numbers at you before, but sometimes a little forced. So we're just gonna keep it simple, stupid. You feel me? We're gonna go over we're at the halfway point, so we're gonna go over a couple of our teams. We're gonna go over our leagues, kind of talk about where we're at, and maybe if you guys are in a similar position, you can see what we're thinking, see what we're gonna do, and you can take it from there with us. So first off, I just want to say, yeah, AJ Brown, that man's pretty nice, huh, Josh? That man's looking pretty good, huh?
Y'all don't stop.
Who has better stats right now, AJ Brown or Mike Evans? For season long. I thought so. Okay.
If we take into account the 1.9 less games played,
it doesn't matter. Hey,
are we doing averages or are we doing overall? Are we doing averages?
Hey, we're doing it all. We're talking about fantasy players. Talk about fantasy football. Health is wealth, right? Fair. It's not my fault he get hurt.
Hey, you know what? I just want to say real quick. Shouts out to all the motherfuckers who made fun of me for taking Austin Eckler.
Fuck, my fault.
Yeah. Fuck all, I just want to say shout out. Not even fuck. I was gonna say fuck them. Nah, I'm trying to be a little more professional nowadays. Shouts out to all the kind league mates that I have in the Welcome to the Gulag League. You feel me? I took Austin Eckler at 7. Bro, the harassment was absurd that I got, but it's paying off pretty well because the Alvins, the Dalvins, the Derrick Henrys.
Number 6,
it's not looking too hot for y'all right now. I'm just saying. But
Alvin Kamara is balling.
He's still balling, but
I told you, honestly, Chaz. He was over here worrying.
He had every right to with that with young Jameis back there, 30 for 30.
Well, it wasn't even Jameis, bro. It's whenever they be on the goal line and they put Taysom Hill clown ass in to run in the touchdowns, bro. Alvin Kamara is the running back, Sean, and I get you love Taysom Hill, but I do feel it. But for fantasy purposes, leave that man ass on the sideline, bro.
That motherfucker can do anything, bro.
Bro, and he been in concussion protocol lately. That's why Alvin Kamara been getting the touchdowns because Taysom Hill ain't been there to take him. But now with Mark Ingram back, Taysom Hill about to come back off a concussion protocol. Yeah. Famous not gonna be there. I don't know what their offense finna look like.
Yeah.
So actually, Actually, I picked up the that cat Taysom Hill in our league, Chaz. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I ended up taking him over Trevor Simeon. But actually, let's just jump right into it. So for today's episode, actually, we're gonna be going over, like I said, our teams and such from our various leagues and seeing, maybe a situation that we're in is similar to you and we could help you out. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in and go hit up my team first. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I know producer Austin's an amazing teacher. Austin's an amazing teacher, so I don't want to let him down. He showed me how to do all this shit beforehand. Let's see. Okay. Is that booming? Okay, and guess what? There's some new shit going on with these.
So disrespectful. Now why is Russ on the floor getting shot? I'm so disrespected.
You're talking about the background? Hey, bro,
I'm talking about the background, you motherfucker.
Hey, bro, that's what happened whenever you get a boo boo on your pinky.
His first real injury. Don't fucking play with me.
Get a boo boo on your pinky sometimes,
first real
man.
Injury.
Man, it's all good, man. He'll be okay.
Zoom into this a little bit, Zach, or no?
You said what?
Can you zoom into this a little bit or no?
Let me see.
I'm asking too much. My bad. No, all right, you good. I can read it.
No.
I can read it.
I can. Oh no, that's my face. Oh, that's our faces. We're beautiful, beautiful people.
That's all our faces.
That's actually a really horrible. No, I lost all of you now. Boom.
There you go, buzz.
This is what we gonna rock out.
Oh, that's lit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go.
I told you, producer Austin, man. He's showing me the ways. Okay, perfect. This blocking kickers. Fuck kickers. I mean, playing with kickers isn't necessary anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're gonna be going over my first one. This is gonna be my league with Chaz, the Las Vegas Football League. I know, a very, very original name for a league. Shouts out Matt Cain, very original guy. So yeah.
Hey, I might have came up with that name, bro. To be honest.
Once again, Chazzy K. Great Chazzy K strikes again. I feel like Matt's probably like, I can imagine Matt sitting on the floor like, what should I name the league?
Hey, because at first I created the league. When we first started, I created it, and then I just started letting Matt run it because I didn't feel like doing all that shit, and Matt had it under wraps, so it's like
bet. But now let's go over this real quick. So yeah. I had a pretty fun week in fantasy football, I'd say. Mr. Zach Jones, you are
jackass.
Who?
No, Zach Jones.
Yeah, jackass.
Why? Because you started Robbie Anderson like an asshole?
Well, no, bro. It's because he did not play. What's the boy name? The backup for Dallas.
He didn't know.
Cooper.
He didn't know.
Cooper
he was at work.
Cooper Rush. Yeah. Instead, he played Dak.
I didn't even peep that. I didn't even notice.
Fool.
Yeah, nah, low key though. Yeah. It was like a Monday. Wasn't that the Monday night game?
Not Sunday night.
Sunday night game. Yeah, he was at work, and there was a lot of conflicting reports. I have a couple Cowboys fans at work that were like, "Oh no, yeah, like Dak's playing," and I was like, "Why would they risk Dak for this one game whenever they need it for the rest of the season?" You feel me? But anyways, yeah. So honestly, I got pretty lucky. My quarterbacks in this league are pretty garbage. I may have Mr. Kyler Murray up at top, but he has that ankle injury starting to slow down. He's not going to be able to be rushing as much as usual. At least that's what I'm assuming. So, taking a little bit of hit for the value, but my running backs sure did show up and show out, with the exception of Mr. James Robinson, who unfortunately got injured during the game. Do you guys think I should be worried about James Robinson's injury and I should pick up Carlos Hyde, or do you think people in this situation should feel okay and be positive and think James is going to start next week?
Well, what's your bench looking like? Can you drop anybody? That's the real question.
So that's what I was about to say. So actually in this league, I went ahead and I made a trade.
Yeah.
I had some insider.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I had some insider information.
Man,
we do it.
Man.
We do what we can. Shouts out my dad's homie. You know who you are. I'm not going to say any more. If y'all know who my
don't
dad
say
be
his name.
if y'all know who my dad be hanging out with, then you know.
Hey, they
So I
call
got that
Zach
insider
Dad
trading
the
info.
Godfather. If y'all don't
They
know,
hosed you. They hosed you, Matt Kane. They hosed you, my
I'm
brother.
sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Hey, honestly, I could have got hosed by I think Preston has Derrick Henry. He was who I was pursuing the whole time, and then I was like, you know what? I was like, who's like, because I have like 4 top 10 running backs like depicted right here in my opinion already. So I was like, how can I upgrade like Mr. Mixon? Mr. Mixon scares me. He really does. Whenever it's a close game, they keep him in, whatever. But his efficiency most of the time isn't the best. He may get the touches, but the efficiency, like I said, is kind of boo-boo. And honestly, he doesn't get any passing down work. It either goes to that Chris Evans, I believe is his name, Chris Evans, or Samaje P. Ryan. So that was really. So if he doesn't get into the end zone most of the time, he's kind of putting up a dud of a week. So I wanted to kind of move on from that. And then I had Calvin Ridley and Chris Godwin chilling on, not Chris Godwin, Mike Williams chilling on my bench. So I'm, I had to make some moves, and I also have Khalil Herbert. I think there's a couple other cats that are pretty nice that I have on my bench. But yeah, I ended up flipping Calvin Ridley and Joe Mixon for Ezekiel Elliott. Can I have your guys' thoughts on that trade and what you guys think it does for my team?
Well, shit, bro. Since Calvin Ridley decided he was gonna step away from the game, you feel me? You traded Joe Mixon for Zeke, you feel me? So that sounds like a win to me.
Honestly, especially with Dak coming back, I'm glad they rested him. And I'm glad I got to have Joe Mixon for the one game where they're going to use him 30 times.
Yeah, he got off.
The bum-ass Jets.
Got you a good usage out of him before you got rid of him, my brother.
I also want to say shout out the New York Jets for having my 4-teamer clear. I had 4 4-teamers on Sunday because I'm an asshole and don't know how to bet properly. The one that hit was the Jets money line. You heard me. Jets money line. I had San Francisco -4. I bought a point on the Rams, so they had to win by 15. I had the San Francisco over. So your boy turned 40 into, a nice little chunk of change. So shout out the New York Jets. Shout out that boy. Josh? What is your boy's name? What is your boy's name? Mike what? Mike White? Is that
Mike
the
White? That's him. Mike White. That's him.
Mike White.
Michael White, man.
No, hey, no, not Michael. Mike.
Mike
White. Yeah, Mike White.
It's Mike White.
Mike White, if you ever come to Vegas, let me know, bro. I know a guy. He can get his dinner at a nice spot. I got you, bro. Come through, bro. You helped me pay my bills this week.
Bellagio fountains with it, So
Bellagio, Cosmo, Palazzo, Azos. Yeah. Just let me know, man. We'll make it work. I'll figure it out. We'll make it work. But honestly, so my quarterbacks for this league are Trevor Lawrence and Kyler Murray. I just picked up Taysom Hill. If Taysom Hill clears concussion protocol, do you guys think he's going to be the guy for the Saints, or do you think they're going to start Trevor Siemian and use Taysom more as a gadget play?
I don't know, bro. That's what that's why I'm like right now. I'm low right now on the bids, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have that much money left, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I want to put some bread up for Taysom Hill right now. And one of the leagues, I need a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I want to put some bread up for him because I don't know how he's going to I'm not sure if I'm willing to take that risk right now. So just in case somebody goes out, people do better. I don't know. Some crazy shit happened in the NFL. I can get a better quarterback, get some bullshit ass trade, something. Somebody needs something, that you gotta hit them hard when when they're down, honestly. It's just, it is what it is.
What you think, Chaz?
Sean Payton is definitely starting Taysom Hill, bro.
Yeah,
he been waiting for this moment his whole life.
That's what I was thinking, man. Like he's been like holding on to him, like he's like a lucky fortune cookie or something.
Yeah, that motherfucker does everything though. That motherfucker do everything though. That's real shit.
But the problem is, bro, when you play Taysom Hill, he do everything cool, but he don't do nothing great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So because he don't do nothing great, their offense is going to be real stagnant at times. If they ever get in situations where they behind the sticks or where they first, second and 9, second and 8, and long situations, your possession downs is long yardage possession downs, Taysom Hill is going to cause a lot of foolishness, bros. So I'm just hoping that. And then with no Mike Thomas coming back, y'all really don't have a receiver. I know they really wanted Odell from the Browns yesterday, but the Browns wasn't trying to come up off it. to wherever they at now. Probably about to release him anyway. I don't know, but Taysom Hill is definitely. I mean, I personally, I think Trevor Siemian should get the nod. I think he's a better quarterback than Taysom Hill.
I agree with you.
But I personally think Sean Payton, he been wanting to give Taysom Hill the nod for a minute, bro. And I mean, I think, if you don't start him over Trevor Siemian, then what does that say about the money you gave him? What does that say about y'all holding on to him for so long?
That's a great point.
You gotta play him. You gotta play him. You know what I mean? You can't be like, oh, we're gonna go with Trevor Siemian and all this. You talked about Taysom Hill being the guy.
Big facts. And honestly, should I look at him more as like a streaming quarterback and like try to trade for another one still, or do you think he'd be solid enough until otherwise? As far as a quarterback, as far as a quarterback 2 goes, because right now I got, like I said, Mr. Trevor Lawrence. I think I dropped Baker a couple weeks ago, so I haven't had a backup quarterback. So this Taysom, yes sir. Shouts out Chazzy K. He, bro, you've been right. That's all I can say. You've been right. I've ignored your warnings and I paid the price by losing to Will actually in this same league. So you see right there, team 2-3. That team 2-3 beat me by 1.4 points, and that was by week 3 because of a very, very poor performance from my quarterbacks. So after that, especially with Chazzy Kate's comments in the last few weeks about, Baker being buns and, Case Keenum is just as good, if not better, had to do it. But I don't know, because Taysom has been, I don't know, he's been good against the Falcons, and that's who they play this week. So I know I'm okay for at least a week. He's averaged 25 points, fantasy points, the last 2 times he's played the Falcons. So I'm not too concerned about this week. Honestly, that's almost entirely the reason why I picked him up, if I'm being honest with you, because like I'm like, all right, cool, he's got the number. But so we'll see what happens. But also in this league, we have Deuces, Mr. Chaz Trailer up at the tippy top, king of them all. Right now, Chaz is sitting at the very top with 1,404 points, which I'm the next closest person, and he is currently outscoring me by 30. So Chaz is out here, and the next closest person to both of us is down Mr. Justin Jones with 1,250. So I think we're doing exceptionally well.
Yeah, y'all whooping their ass. Fuck.
Hey.
And know what's the funniest? That's the funniest thing, bro. Everyone was shitting on Chaz because last year he took 5 wide receivers in the first couple rounds, and honestly, they're adult wide receivers. And if they would have stayed healthy, it would have been a different, it would have been a problem. But
I'm not gonna do what you do to Mike Evans, to Michael Thomas. But that boy is a garden tool sometimes. And last season, Michael Thomas, you hosed me, my boy. Oh my, that was why they all got on my head for my team being trapped. Bro, I had Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, Amari Cooper, and Juju Smith-Schuster. The only issue was Michael Thomas got hurt week 1. That was my number 1 overall pick. Anybody that your number 1 overall pick get hurt is tough after that. You feel me?
You better get that 1 pick a year that's off the waiver wire that changes everybody's team. Here's Cordell Patterson.
Change your life.
That's what it is.
Hey,
and
I got him this year. And I got him.
A couple years. Yep, you feel me?
I got him.
I got Cordell in one league too. I put up 30 for him. I just wanted to solidify, make sure I get that.
Yep. He's been a solid player to have too, because he's one of those players. He just consistent, bro. Like he anybody that get a lot of action, bro. Anybody, and Zach talked about it too. Whenever we talk about Deontay Johnson, anybody that get a lot of targets, bro. Well, then you can be effective, bro. You can be, and that's Cordero Patterson. He damn near play wide receiver out the backfield.
Yep, which is crazy.
Almost exclusively, bro. It's
literally in the sleeper app, bro. He's a running back, wide receiver. You can
hold on.
Either one.
Time out. Y'all remember last week I gave flowers to this boy Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to bring it up.
What happened?
The boy got a goose egg.
I don't have it for no reason.
The boy got a goose egg. I just gave this man flowers last week. He'd still be alive right now if I ain't gas him up. Oh my goodness, bro.
I feel it because I was talking all that shit about Mike Evans. He put me up,
bro.
some trash ass shit. I'm
Bro,
like,
boy tried to cost me the week. 0 points cost me the week, bucko.
All right. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky you're playing. No offense to Mr. Ligma football, but you're lucky you're playing him.
No, 100. Well, bro, even what's crazy, I still outscored all but like 2, maybe 3 people in the league.
Isn't that here? I'm so sorry, but isn't that kind of crazy that in like a 2 quarterback league, it was such like a down week, like for like a 140 piece to be like a top 3 finish?
Yeah, well, it's because a lot of quarterbacks like yours.
Who's Ligma football? First of all,
Aaron.
Oh man, this motherfucker looking like he hurting now because he got Aaron Rodgers and fucking Jared Goff. Aaron Rodgers out, Jared Goff out. Shit, I hope
Derrick Henry out.
He got Derrick Henry.
Hey, just top it up, my brother. Just donate your money. You out of this.
Hey,
I was trying to tell him, bro. I was trying to tell him, like, yo, let me hold Derrick Henry for you, bro. I got you. And he's like, nah, man. He's like, he's the only good player.
Honestly, if you had enough depth, Zach, you should still do that shit because if you come back week 8, and that's the second round of playoffs.
Nah, bro, my team too nice at this point. I can't mess with my team anymore, bro.
Bro,
I have debatably I have 4 top 8 running backs. I'm not touching anything. I'm not moving anything. It's all good.
No, yeah, and in this league, bro, I'm really confident in what I got, mainly because in a 2 quarterback league, I have 2 quarterbacks that score a lot, that affect they both.
Chaz, he's giving flowers to Kyle Pitts. He gave you a 3.
Boy, hey, damn. I forgot I gassed him up last week, too. Oh, my God. I forgot I gassed him up last week as well.
Shit, bro. I was just looking at your shit.
Boy.
2 reception. What does that say? 13
Well, bro, even Lenny. I gassed Lenny up last week, too. That boy got 6 points.
Boy, me too. I started that motherfucker this week, too. I was like, damn, I'm sick. I had Tyler Lockett on the bench. I thought Lenny was going to eat this week. I was like, Lenny
boy didn't do absolutely nothing, bro.
Not a damn thing, bro.
But in this league, bro, Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson, they just be saving the bacon.
For the viewers at home, I know it says Sam Darnold, but Lamar was on a bye, and that's why.
Yeah. When I was gassing, I wasn't gassing up Sam Darnold as my second quarterback. He is the bye week guy. He's the
I just want to clear that up. He's not gassing up no Sam Darnold.
No, well, I'm not gonna gas up nobody no more because clearly the second I gas them up, they go to complete other directions.
It's like that Madden curse.
It's kind of like
the Madden curse.
AJ Brown pulled his hammy whenever I was like, hey.
AJ literally instantly too. I was asleep. I was like, damn, I know Zach fucking sick.
To my stomach, bro. Yeah. Like Robotesting couldn't fix it. It was bad, man.
I gotta make these bets to pay for Josh's Korean barbecue.
Dog. That's what was going through my mind. I was like, did I just sell? Am I selling right now? Did I just get mugged? Did I mug myself?
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you earlier, guys. Though I had to look at it. It was fun. I was sick. I was like, damn.
Bro, I forgot I gassed him up. I just remember gassing up Emmanuel Sanders. I forgot I gassed up Lenny and Kyle Pitts as well. And I got to combine 9 points from 3 men. From 3 men.
You still got the dub though.
Shout out to Thomas Edward Patrick Brady, bro.
Yeah, it dubs a dub though. It dubs a dub.
Facts. All right. So for the next one, should we all right, I'm just gonna knock out the I'm just gonna knock the ESPN leagues out of the way because they're the ones on my desktop right now.
Yes, sir. Do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you in any ESPN leagues, Josh?
Nah, I'm all in Sleeper, bro. I love Sleeper, bro. Have you used Sleeper yet, Chaz?
I haven't. I don't like the way it looks.
I love it, bro. I love it. Honestly, it's the best. And just how everything just like the flow of it for fantasy wise, everything that I want is on there. As far as commission wise, because honestly, a lot of times I'm the fucking commissioner, right? That fucking happens because all my homies are lazy. Zach, DC.
No, why I can't hear out here while I try to figure this out because I'm a slacker. Why do you want me to be the commissioner so bad?
Because
everybody always tries to push commissioner on me, and I just want to know why.
Because you're the stat daddy. What you talk about? You should want to be the commissioner. What you mean? I hate doing that.
But then, as soon as I veto a trade, or I'm like, nah, this person's taking advantage of that person. Then I'm, just
that's why everything goes to the vote. If the league is fair, everything goes to the vote correctly. Like our league that we have right now, everybody votes accordingly. You know, if it's even or not. You know, everybody and everybody justifies why it's even or not even. You know, and so for leagues that are not like that, that you definitely got to be like, nah, fuck that.
Yo, okay, my little brother, he don't fuck with me like that, so it's all good. I can say this shit. Yo, he got fucking hoed in one of his leagues, bro. I don't know what this man was thinking. The trade that he fucking committed to, man. He traded away Austin Eckler.
Okay, first of all,
yeah, and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
So you already know, like, this can't be good. This can't be good, right?
Yeah, for who? I better hear Najee, Devontae,
Nick Chubb, and some dude who is DeAndre Hopkins. Nick Chubb and DeAndre Hopkins.
Because he just look at the stat. All you have to do is click the button.
He traded names. He traded names.
Just click the button.
Nick Chubb and DeAndre Hopkins is big names. They don't put up more fantasy numbers than Austin Eckler, though.
Yeah, boy.
Literally my goat. May not be your goat, but Austin Eckler is one of my goats.
Bro. That motherfucker's
damn. You second in all leagues, straw hats.
Oh shit, my bad. That's the wrong one. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll see. You'll see my little pizzazz at the end. I'm definitely not in all leagues.
Facts. I feel it, Zach.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't the injury bug be coming for my ass too. I can promise you that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, cool, perfect. So for this matchup, so ever since I've entered the Scarpetta Fantasy Football League, right? Managers Incorporated is my father, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I've entered this league, I've dreamed about the day of beating him in fantasy football. The day has come. I've made playoffs. I've been number 1 in the league. With Josh was on my team for one league.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, we beat him like 3 years ago.
Nah, man. Nah. He's always beaten me.
Damn,
always beaten me.
Always
beaten me, no matter what.
Who was number 1 that year? I remember we beating in the number 1.
Chef Todd, and then this dude, Matt. Yeah, but dog, this month I will go for. I remember I went like 14-2 or 13-2, something absurd, bro. Like something stupid.
Yeah.
And this man was like the 2 times I played him were my losses. You know, and he was like, so
I love shit like that. I'm like, you may have been good in this league, but you're not better than me.
You're not better than me.
And he kept sunning me. But the worst part is my dad doesn't talk shit. So he just looks at me. He's like, good game.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when people don't talk shit. That's your daddy, worst, bro.
Did you know where I get it from? You know where I get it from?
Your fucking
my pops most of the time. Yeah.
I hate when you don't talk shit, Zach. I fucking hate that shit. I'm like, oh,
especially,
man.
Dude. I haven't talked shit since soccer, bro. Like back in the day when I was playing soccer, I was scoring hat tricks out the ass, like the whole 9. I could back that shit up every week. I can't back up fantasy, man. I'm not on the field playing.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? But nah, so just a quick rundown though. So this is a rush attempt league as well. So
yeah,
for every rush attempt, you get half a point,
which is fucking sick.
I honestly like that a lot because people who get opportunities really get opportunities, and like the stud running backs, they still get you some production even if they may not be the most efficient on the ground, which honestly makes you feel better as a person. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
anyway, you know what I mean. But so just to prove a point, because I'm a dickhead during this league, as a 10-man league, while we were drafting, because we draft in person, I literally everybody that was taken off the board in front of me, I think I explained this before, was a running back. So I took Dalvin second, got all the way around to me. Nobody else was taken. So I took Devontae, and then they took more running backs. So then I took Kelsey. And then from there, I started talking shit. So I started just taking wide receivers. So I had Devontae. I think I had Devontae on the bench this week. But yeah. Darrell Henderson's holding it down. You're going to see that in every single fantasy football league of mine. I have Darrell Henderson. Like, he was my guy this year. Everybody was telling me I was crazy, I was drunk, all this stuff. But as soon as Cam Akers went down, like, Darrell was like ruining people's like fantasy football weeks last season whenever he would like get put in instead of Cam Akers or Malcolm Brown and would score 2 tutties. You know what I mean? So I knew he had potential. He said, "Fuck Malcolm Brown."
Yeah, fuck Malcolm Brown. Straight up.
He's a Dolphin, so I can't say anything. But Malcolm Brown. You feel me? Anyways, but no, yeah, man. Kadarius Toney, I literally was giving him flowers, and he ends up getting injured and not really hauling in any of his targets as well. So I was pretty ass. Khalif Raymond, I was giving flowers to in real life. I was talking about how he's been so good for a veteran presence on the team, and that man gave me a goose egg. He gave me a Halloween mask. He gave me.
Hey, we done giving flowers around here, bro.
Yeah, we don't no longer.
Well, we all got the bouquet. This ain't the
only
bouquet,
one that did good. I think was fucking Jamar.
Nah, he had a regular day. That's
so if you look to the right, my pops had Jamar with 3 catches, 32 yards.
That's the Tutty saved it. That's a regular afternoon.
That's a very pedestrian.
Hey, fuck it though.
It was an off day.
Yeah, it's an off day, but if that's gonna be your off day, I'll take it all day.
Nah, you 100% right, bro. We still not giving no more flowers though. We done with the flowers around here, y'all. Go get them somewhere else.
Don't worry because
go get them somewhere else.
My main 2 I was giving him to was Waddle because he was like the top wide receiver for 2 weeks. Mans also gave me that Young Hung 69 little meme number. So you know what I mean? But I was lucky enough to have Cooper Kupp on my team. Like we said before, Cooper Kupp and Mike Williams are probably and Jamar Chase are probably the best wide receiver values of drafts this season. So if you got them, they're saving your ass like how they did for me as well. Dalvin Cook put up some pedestrian ass numbers as well. Joe Burrow's coming into his own as well. Don't like the interception. Don't like how they took a loss, but we do like how the Jets money line feels. You feel me?
Hey, how about what was the odds? What'd you get it at?
Bro, it was something. It was
money line had to be like plus 500.
It was like
damn. That was like minus 11.
No shit.
It was like 4. It was like 465 or something like that. It was because the Giants were the Giants were plus 11 the following day, and they were also plus 435.
Yeah,
but plus 11 and a half.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, viewers at home, I don't know if I said this already or not. I think I was shooting the shit with them beforehand, but Stat Daddy actually hit for once, you know what I mean? Like an accidental little lick, you feel me?
Yeah,
hit that little.
Yeah.
So for everyone at home, I do not bet like an actual person. I bet like a degenerate. So as you know, parlays are the degenerate's favorite way to pay for the. So every time I walk into Red Rock, bro, and I'm with homies, I'm like, yo, you see that new wallpaper? I'm like, you see that new chandelier right there?
Yeah.
I paid for some of that.
I funded that shit. I funded that shit right there, bro. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah, I hit a 14 with the Jets money line.
I love
you
that.
Feel me?
I fucking love that.
The Giants money line wasn't as nice the next day. I thought it was close, but
yeah,
you feel me? It wasn't as.
What Daniel Jones did as Daniel Jones does, bro.
Facts. Unfortunately, he fucking did. But yeah, that's enough. It's enough.
Hey, I picked him up. What I picked him up for?
I don't know.
Just because of Dak. Because Dak wasn't going to play. And so obviously I was going to wait till Dak. So obviously there were the Monday games. So if Dak didn't play, I was going to put Daniel Jones. So Dak didn't play. I put Daniel Jones in. He still got me, I think, it was like 20 points actually, which is not bad.
He was on the waiver wire?
Yeah, he was on the waiver wire.
Yeah.
It's a single quarterback league.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me?
Ain't nobody fooling with Daniel Jones like that.
Yeah.
You said
I'll take it for a buy. Yeah.
I'm in. A good feeling. Cool little feeling.
So real quick, I'm just gonna run over it because I didn't realize how much time I was spending on that single team alone. But yeah, so this is our standings currently. So even though I'm tied for first place with this dude Matt, he technically was one of my only 2 losses so far. So he got the tiebreaker. That's why he's ahead of me, even though I have more points than him.
You busting their ass.
How about to say you busting their ass?
Yeah, dog. Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp with Dalvin, Kareem Hunt when healthy, and Darrell Henderson stack, along with like Travis Kelce.
What's your record on here?
6-2.
I love that.
6-2.
What's your best? Is that the best record you have in any league?
Yes, sir. I think so.
What's your best record in the league, Josh? So you 7-1 in the league?
Yeah. So some sick shit, bro. What's some sick shit? In 2 leagues, I'm number 1. In 1 league, I'm number 11.
Jesus, 12?
No, Yeah, 12.
11 of 12. Yikes.
Yeah,
Can't win them all, my brother. Can't win them all.
I can't win them all, but I'm number 1 in 2 leagues, so I don't even matter about it.
You know what? Just because Josh was just so honest right there, I'm just going to get this out of the way as well. I wish Chaz and Kate had more fantasy football leagues, man, but he's a master of one. You know, I might try to be a jack of all trades, but my man is a fucking master.
I got tired of doing all the different fantasy leagues, bro. Because, real quick, Miles Bridges is winning most improved player in the league this year. I just want to say that.
No, for everyone at home, go throw money on that if someone got that has that prop bet. No, for real, because he's averaging like 25 points a game on pretty good efficiency.
Bro, yes. I just watched him get.
He was averaging 12 and a half. He was averaging 12 and a half fucking points last year.
Give me some big bets, Chaz, so I can put some parlays up.
Well, I told you I don't give out parlays. If you want a good futures ticket, go take Miles Bridges to win most improved player. The odds on that is probably already not great.
Yeah,
because of how he's already
another $100, whatever. He could still.
But anyway,
$300.
Besides that, I got tired of doing so many different fantasy leagues, bro. Just because you got a dude in one league, you playing against him in another league. I bet against him on the books. It just was so much going on. So I was like, bro, I'm going to just one fantasy. Part of me kind of regretted that a little bit. I wish I did maybe one more, but.
Yeah.
That's also why I can't play. Like you, Chaz, for as far as fantasy football, you only do one. I can't play in fantasy basketball because there's so much shit going on, bro. I don't got no time for that, bro. There's too much shit going on. Jeff keeps on fucking nagging me about fantasy basketball. By the way, Zach.
Oh no, yeah, because Chaz, Jeff, and I were all trying to get a league together, but we couldn't get enough heads.
But basketball, you only set your lineup once a week.
Bro, I'm trash at the basketball one. I don't know what it is. I did it one time, never again.
So yeah, that's why you trash, bro. You only did it once.
Yeah, so Chaz, I would have to say, yeah, he had a pretty bad first experience. That was the one league. That was the one league I was commissioner of, and somebody got butthurt like a month and a half in and flushed their team onto the waivers, and then another person did the same thing, and it was just bullshit from there, bro. It was weak as fuck. It was weak as fuck.
I'm not trying to play. Yeah, I'm not trying to play with nobody do that shit. That's weak.
Yeah,
but I do want to say, I'm looking at Straw Hats. You got Elijah Mitchell. He did go to ULL, the University of Louisiana Lafayette. Shout out them Raging Cajuns.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna get to Elijah Mitchell again once we get to the sleeper leagues as well that we have coming up. Because
I just dropped Trey Sermon. Fuck that fool.
Yeah, Trey Sermon, biggest bust this season, bro. For sure, biggest rookie bust, rookie bust, bro. Fuck, God. I was championing that man like he was gonna come in and cure cancer.
Same, bro. my cousin, he was talking. He's like Elijah Mitchell, and that motherfucker. He was right, and that shit made me sick. I can't say shit. But I am busting his ass in the league, so I ain't tripping.
It was funny too because Jeff was harassing me, and whenever I had him on, he's like, "How do you feel about really flushing your fab budget for a guy like Elijah Mitchell?" I feel pretty fucking good, man. He's put up 16 points the last 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm happy. I like the guy. But yeah, so this is my my blue ribbon league. So I am the commissioner of this league at work. This is my work league. I convinced everybody to play this year. I really did. I even had to get my dad involved because I was a little short. So my sister's a hostess at my restaurant, and she's like, "I'll do it if Dad does it with me." Mm-hmm. So they're
we're just taking your family money. You fucking disrespectful.
I actually the requirement for them to play was I had to pay for the league fee.
So how much was league fee?
It was like $50. So it's
okay,
good man.
Sometimes you got to do that when it's their first time, honestly. And they have the time of their fucking life after you do fantasy one time.
So my dad and I were hella cocky, talking mad shit. Most of the time we run leagues. So my dad and I had our matchup in this league as well, and I beat him barely. My dad and I. So this, I'll just go over my team real quick before I move on. So you can't really see, but I have Justin Herbert at my quarterback. I'm a little concerned with his output the last 2 weeks. Hasn't been doing too hot. Looked a little rattled, especially after the bye, coming off the bye. Hasn't looked like the same guy. Really hope they could figure it out. But this is honestly just the Charger curse, it seems. Like the Chargers always have seemingly a sexy team and it just blows up in their face. But yeah, as you can see, sorry, I apologize. This is the one league where I don't have Darrell Henderson. But yeah, I have Najee Harris in this league, Austin Eckler in this league. Those are some heavy hitters that I always try to carry on me. You feel me? I actually traded Devontae Smith and Saquon Barkley for Najee Harris earlier in the season, so that worked out perfect. Especially since Saquon got injured, my dad thought I actually traded my father. He thought he was taking advantage of me, and he's like, "Oh, Saquon's gonna be back soon." Saquon ain't play since, bro. I'm sorry,
nah, bro. His
ain't
fucking ankle. Oh my god, boy.
Bro, yo, throw your diamonds up, bro. This shit, bro.
Boy, that motherfucker. God damn, he had a whole fucking baseball on his ankle. That shit looked crazy.
Looks like a volleyball, bro. But yeah, I got the Deontay Johnson, Najee stack as always. Them shits is hard. But yeah, here, let me show y'all real quick. Exactly like that. But yeah, so as far as me being second place in every league, this is the league that actually fucks it up for me, Chazzy K.
What are you in this league?
Let's see. Am I a 9th or 10th out of 10?
Yikes. 2 and 6. Yikes.
The injury bug was killing my father and I. We were talking all that shit, bro. All that snap.
Is that him down there at 10?
Yes, sir. 10 and 9. We were duking it out this week, and I barely won that one too, man.
1 and 7.
It's crazy. So
the
top two people up there, Rodell and Melissa. So on draft day, I had picked 9. Rodell had picked 8 or something along those lines, and Melissa had picked 10. They both auto drafted, so I got sniped the entire fucking draft. And then after we drafted, my entire team decides that they want to like go play in the hospital beds and fucking tear their ACLs, break their arms, snap clavicles. So yeah, it's been a pretty shitty experience. I'm no longer talking shit before a league starts because holy fuck, you know how embarrassing it is at work to be the stat daddy and then have all these regular civilians kicking my ass, man.
Fuck that. Talk shit no matter what. I be talking all the head. I'm number 11. Still talking the shit.
Nah, man.
All y'all are fucking bitches.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's not looking hot for Shaboy at all in that league. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up with my final league, and then we're gonna be sharing 1 or 2 of Mr. Olande's Mr. Poppies as well.
Yeah.
So forgive me, guys. So this is my favorite league. This is the one that means the most to me. And I'm actually really proud of it. And I'm really excited to show Mr. Chaz Kate, especially with all the haters. I hate when people say that they got haters because most of the time people are not important enough for people to be hating on them. You feel me? But in this league, I got hella haters in this league, man. I got some haters in this league. You feel me? So this is my week. Single quarterback. I put up cool 216 this week.
Fucking disgusting. I was looking at that shit. I was like, damn. I didn't even know you were putting up that many points. I look at the shit. I was like, sheesh.
So my defense also put up 12 points. I think it was the Denver defense or something like that. It's kind of blocked. But Young Hung Austin Eckler. I got Darrell Henderson. I got that boy Najee Harris. Picked up Elijah Mitchell for 80 of my $105.
You see double digits on every single player, including defense, bro.
So you see my boy.
They got busy.
My boy AJ Brown right there. He's glad to have the hamstring back. He's like, Zach, yo, you can keep the flowers. You know, just send me thoughts. So just send me thoughts and prayers, brother. And that's all I've been doing since. You feel me? So yeah, my boy. It's nice to have my boy AJ Brown back, and it's great to see him, out there. And honestly, with or without Julio, the production's gonna be there. He's Tannehill's favorite target. I mean, he is like a safety net, and he's similar to a Jamar Chase, where like even if you throw him a screen pass, we could take that shit to the house any play. And then right above my boy AJ Brown, I got the always reliable Deontay Johnson. You feel me?
He saved it too with that. He had like a 40-50 yard catch
at the very end.
Play of the game.
Save my week for sure. That's why old reliable. And then someone who gets not necessarily slandered but disrespected every season. Honestly, not as much as I disrespect Mike Evans, but he still does get a lot of disrespect. My boy Brandon Cooks. I love Brandon Cooks. I'm a sucker for Brandon Cooks. I regretted drafting him in the beginning of the season because I was like, fuck, no Deshaun. I'm fucked. No, not necessarily the case. He's a little hit or miss throughout the season, but putting up an average of like 18 to 20 points for me most of the time, so I can't be too mad at it. But yeah, as long as barring any setbacks or injuries, I feel.
I still think he butt cheeks. I don't know what it is.
Hey man, that's fair.
The stats ain't there, but I'm just saying, like, man, I'm still not taking that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, it's cool, bro. But just how you champion Mike Evans for 7 seasons with 1,000 yards, my man Brandon Cooks had like 5 or 6 out of it, like in a row, 1,000 yards.
And that was on like 4 different teams.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, okay,
that was
cool.
on like 4 different teams: the Saints, the Patriots, the Rams. The
Texans.
Why
I hate Brandon Cooks, really, Zach, is because when we had that Zuma catch league, right?
Stop.
And when we had the Zuma catch league, it was Shane's punk ass leagues, right?
Oh no! And you again calling it a punk ass league. All
right. It was a punk ass league, brother. All those.
It was supposed to be a keeper league. It was supposed to be a keeper league until you fuckers messed up and gave me C-Mac and fucking Ezekiel.
Bro, and fucking Zach just ran everybody. Like, I fucking told them you were gonna do that shit, bro.
You're all making fun of me.
Bro, no, I told them. I literally told them. I was like, if you guys don't let me do this trade, Zach's literally gonna fucking run us, bro. I fucking told them, bro. It shit pissed me off. But for me to make playoffs, right? I just it was 1 game off, bro. And then Brandon Cooks put me up a fucking dud, bro. I remember he gave me like 3 points. That shit fucking had me sick, bro. And I just did a big trade. I thought he was gonna do good, bro. And he was on the Pats. He fucking, oh my God, I want to slap him. Oh my God. That shit's had me so, because it made me, Chad, this is why it made me mad, bro. Because if I would have made playoffs, I would have ran everybody. I looked at it. Every game, I would have ran everybody. That's why it had me fucking sick, bro. Because I literally went from like 11, bro, to number 7, and I was right there for 6, bro. I was literally right there, bro.
Well, no, bro, and somebody costing you in fantasy, that's like somebody cheating on you, bro. It's like I can't let you get that back, bro. I can't let you done cross me in the worst way, bro. And I can't give you that back, bro. And it's like that. That's why, like I said, bro, I 100% feel how you feel towards Brandon Cooks, because that's how I feel towards Michael Thomas, bro. I don't give a fuck about them 157 catches you had the year, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro, because the year I picked you up, bro, I picked you in the first round, and you decided that you wasn't going to play all year long.
He did the same thing this season. Now he's doing the same thing this season. You see, today it came out that he's not returning for the season.
Yeah.
Crazy. But nah, Josh has this tendency to be. I'm sorry, Josh, to put you on the spot like this.
Always.
But to be the bottom of the league up until garbage time, and then he'll rise up to 8th or 7th. And then just barely miss playoffs.
Bro, I hate that shit. It's always one league that happens to, bro. It's
always this one.
It's always this one, bro. It's always this one. This shit fucking pisses me off, bro. If I make playoffs and I get to round at least 2, oh man, I'm at fucking everybody's neck.
So I just want to say real quick, I didn't realize how well my man was doing based on how poor of a performance his team was giving in the league with Chaz and I. But shout out Zach Jones for being top of the leaderboard right now.
Yeah, man. Zachary Jones.
Zach Jones, unfortunately, just he's Jeff's trash.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering.
Then why he on Jeff's head like that?
Because
we just be on Jeff's head, bro. That's the homie, bro.
That's Oppo. That's
Oppo right there, family.
Damn, Oppo can't catch a break, my
It's because he be saying some outlandish, outrageous shit like Kyler Murray's the best football player to ever grace.
He say like Kyler Murray's fucking better than Patty.
Or like the Suns gonna have a better record than the Bulls.
Oh man!
What sort of asshole would say some shit like that?
I know he's fucking sick.
Who would say some bullshit like that, man? Fuck, man.
Bro,
why do you have to bring that up right now?
When he put us in the chat, bro, I was fucking dead, bro.
I'm really just thinking about how like
he was so hot. He put all 3 of us in the chat.
It touched his soul. It touched his soul. It touched his soul. It went deep,
bro.
Hey.
Oh, I know he's sick now, bro. Because every time the Bulls win and the Suns don't, I'll be sending that shit to him.
I know. I wish the Bulls would have won tonight.
Yeah.
They're all so close.
Jeez. It's that put that motherfucker up.
Right. Yo, did you see that?
Yep. He's it.
You see that?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You want to tell the viewers at home what just happened?
Hey, that boy LaMelo Ball. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That boy passed the ball like no other. Is that big Plumlee that went up there and dunked on the whole Warriors team like that?
Oh my!
Might be a top 10 play, bros. If y'all see this and see that it was on Sports Center, don't say we didn't tell you. LaMelo
Give me
Ball,
the
alley-oop
Hulu so
to
I can see the
Mason
live.
Plumlee.
Head ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
You
seen the dime he just threw to Miles Bridges? You seen the dime he just threw to Miles Bridges?
Bruh.
No.
All right, shit. All right, my bad. I got distracted.
Yeah, we got off track.
Yeah, my bad. That Suns comment really bothered me. I'm just thinking about all the threes that Devin Booker's been breaking. This man's literally like going 1 for 7 every game from the three, and I'm like, dog, they know. They know, man. It's okay. Like they know that you know how to score 70 points in a game.
Bucket, bro.
You can score 70 in a game. It's cool. We got it. Let's try to win a game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Give me a bucket.
They don't fuck around not make the playoffs.
Yo, all right, let's chill out real quick with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of games, Chaz. There's a lot of games, Chaz. Don't put all that shit. I'm not even saying it like that, bro. No, say too much.
It hurts, especially coming from Chaz, because Chaz knows what he's talking about, and he's not wrong, man. Okay, you can hear it in my voice right now. I'm cracking like I'm in high school again.
You can hear West deep, bro. It's that West deep. You're not gonna be able to dig yourself into a hole and expect to come out of it, bros.
I know. It's like. I get that they're playing with a new ball, but Steph Curry is still getting buckets. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I get that there's all these rule changes, but other people are still getting buckets.
Trae Young's still getting buckets.
That's what I'm saying, man. It just really hurts. But anyways, we don't got to talk about how like I had one year of happiness when it came to basketball.
They'll get it back, bros. Don't true. They'll get it back.
Oh, for sure. By the time my kids have kids, it'll be all good again.
Shit, when the Sonics come back.
Yeah, right. The next time the Suns are gonna be in the championship is gonna be against the Sonic Star.
That'll be crazy because then that would mean the Sonics is an Eastern Conference team too. If you think about it.
Oh fuck, I didn't think about that.
Unless they play in the Western Conference, they can play in the Western Conference championship.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Busted.
Western Conference Finals. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Get their asses busted.
In Suns tradition, just to lose in the Western Conference Final that we finally broke last year, but holy fuck. Anyways, man. So yeah, I'm second place in this league. It's going pretty well, man. The Suns are garbage right now, but it's fine. My name is Jeff. How does being just 500 feel? After all that shit you talked in the beginning of the season, fam.
Y'all tight in this league, though. Y'all tight. It's a 2-game difference between first place and last place.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's what I was about to say. So that's what I was talking about Josh with before the show. Not like he was like, bro, like I need more points, and I get that, but you're literally 2 games like behind.
Damn, Pequeno, that's you all the way at the bottom with them 900 and some points.
I told you, bro. I'm butt cheeks. Bro, injury bug. I got that shit.
Yeah, bro.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. But nah, man. Like, it's not like he's like, it's not like he's complete garbage. It's just like he said, injury bug and like just unfortunate circumstances. Some teams just pop off against him, or he'll lose by a couple. Like, you know what I mean? But I just want to. I just want to say real quick. Shout out the boy, Man versus Machine, Chris. That emotional hedge bet really worked. So for the viewers at home that don't know what an emotional hedge bet is basically whenever you talk about how garbage your team is, and then in the hopes that they perform well. Chris and I are. I would not necessarily. I would say I'm like an amateur, but he is definitely a professional. He is senpai. He is the sensei. Yeah, that shit worked out for him, especially coming back from the ETN injury before the season started and all the different adversities my boy's team had to come through and face.
I don't never count Chris out. That motherfucker, he do some crazy shit. I'd be like, damn. I'd be looking at it like, why he make that move? I'm making that move in another league just in case.
I don't be doing that because sometimes I'd be looking at it. I'm like, I know Chris knows. Like half the time when he's picking up players, he's like, damn, I'm probably gonna drop him next week, but just in case. Like I get it, but nah, man. Honestly, it's my favorite league, and it's like the deepest. Has the most homies that I personally am like really.
And it has the best homies too. Bro. Like as far for my leagues wise is like the people that know their shit about football. It's this league.
I think like Chaz could easily like replace somebody who drops out of this league.
Yeah, 100%. We gonna drop. Who you dropping right here out of this?
Should we make? You're the commissioner. And be like, hey, last place gets a drop. Just hope it's not you.
I'm not telling Logie he out. What the fuck? It's Logie. You could tell Logie that shit.
No, you can tell Art. Art has the same record as you guys.
Your Poppy, that might be you, my brother. Why you?
That's what I just said, man. As long as it's not Pequeno Poppy, brother.
It's not. I'm up. I'm up.
Hey, Josh is
the season.
Josh is on a 2-game win streak.
I'm on a 2-game win streak, my brother.
You're on a 2-game win, so you was 1-5.
Yes, Chaz.
So Chaz, you don't understand. I was so looking forward to playing Josh this season up until I realized that I played him on my big buy with Austin, like Najee, all of them, all the boys. Like everybody was out, and Josh, he beat me like 10, bro. He beat me like 10 or 12, bro. Let's not get too cocky, okay? Mr. Antonio Gibson's your fucking world. All right, let's.
hey, damn, this shit's hurtful, bro.
Yeah, It doesn't feel too nice, does it? All right. Before we get out of here, because this has been a really fun show. It's been a really fun show, honestly, in my opinion so far. But before we get out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and let's throw some of Josh's teams up here. You feel me? Let's throw some of Josh's teams up here. I believe Pequeño Papi. Is there a specific?
Which one do you want? See. I mean,
I can actually probably find it. All right, real quick. I'm gonna throw up you handing Jeff an L if that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, Oppo, these boys don't let you live at all.
Hey, Chaz, I didn't even score 100 points and I beat this motherfucker.
Damn,
he was sick. I know he was sick.
Oppo, let's go get a beer, bro. We're gonna talk about it.
All right, real quick, Josh. I'm gonna have to clip your shit because it's not gonna fit on the screen. So just give me like 2 seconds to clip this real quick.
You want me to make it smaller?
I think I may have already done so.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, doing post production while we shooting live, y'all. Give that boy a round of applause.
Oh,
that daddy extraordinaire.
I cut off the wrong part. Don't give me too much credit just yet. I fucked up.
You all good, bro. You doing what you gotta do. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Producer Austin ain't here. I'm trying, man. I got to fill in for the boy. Let's see. Boom. I'm right now. I'm trying to do the Gulag League, Josh.
Okay, hold on. Let me just take a screen. Let me just screenshot it real quick.
Oh no, wait. I'm way smarter than this. Why am I being such a dumbass, man? I had to do this shit for school all the time.
Talk to yourself sweet, bro. Talk to yourself sweet, bro.
Hey, yo, you're right. My mom be telling me the same shit all the time, man. Like,
talk to yourself sweet, bro. As I heard something the other day, it said you should talk to yourself how you talk to your friends. Because a lot of times, actually, you know who said it, bro? It was Michael Schofield.
Dude, it's true, though. It's true, though.
He was saying, like, a lot of the times whenever he would do something stupid or he would make a mistake or whatever, he'd, like, really get on his own ass about it. You mean, like, damn, you stupid. I was ignorant, blah, blah. But he was like, if I would have talked to my friends like that, I wouldn't have no friends. So he was like, why would I talk to myself like that?
Oh no, Chaz. I don't know how I have friends. Honestly, I be talking hella shit. I do be talking to my friends like I talk to myself.
Damn, but you should talk to yourself sweeter than everybody. Talk to me nice, baby. Talk to me nice.
No, honestly, as far as when you speak about that, it's more of like a mental thing. I think it's growing up playing sports for me. Like, you know, when I tell myself to stop being a bitch, I don't mean it like that. It's just like,
right.
I'm trying to get this done.
But Chaz's whole point too, like, and I'm sure Michael Schofield's as well, was like subconsciously though, even though you're not meaning it in that way, your brain's still like, it knows what a bitch is. You know what I mean? So it'll subconsciously.
It gives me more motivation to go out. Like I ain't no
bitch. All right, so it's a little messy. It's a little blurry. I can decipher it if y'all require me to. But
which side you on, Josh?
He's on the left with 93 points, beating the 84 points, bro.
Damn, Oppo, you lost when this boy started. Sam Darnold.
Yep.
Yeah,
bro, I'm hurting in that league, bro, for a quarterback right now. I just pick up my boy Mike White.
He might fuck around. He might fuck around and take Zach Wilson's spot.
Yeah, hopefully.
Dog, for real.
I need a quarterback, and then shit that could work out for me, bro. Because I just picked him up with no money on that motherfucker too. I just picked him up.
Damn, this boy got Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb, Sam Darnold, all of which Devontae Smith, all of which you didn't do. Sterling Shepard, all of which you didn't do shit, and you still lost, Oppo. That is tough.
Hey, Josh, you want to explain your team a little bit and like where you feel like you're at in the season? So I know like you are
so right now
ranked 11th, but
yeah,
you still like we talked about. It's still a super close league. This is my favorite 100%. League. This is like and Chaz, like, you know how like we can go like to the waiver wire in our league and we can sincerely pick somebody up and be fine for the week. Shit is not sweet. Shit is not sweet in our league, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's like Kalen Balazs, running back number like 2 or 3 on the waiver wire. Yeah, it's like that.
Who is that?
It's like that.
Yeah, don't play KB like that. KB 29, baby. He dressed up in that black and yellow on Sunday.
He's but you feel me though. But he don't be playing all that often.
I was gonna say he don't get no tick. He don't get no burn.
It's like that, bro. It's really down bad as far as our waiver wires. But yeah, man, it's bad.
So for this, I had the reason why I started Sam Darnold because I traded for Sam Darnold because I needed a quarterback really bad, and obviously I thought he was going to start doing a lot better again, right? I know
it was early in the season when he was doing well.
Yeah, it was early in the season when he was doing well, and
I think C-Mac about to come back though, bro. So you could be straight.
Yeah, hopefully, bro. So. And then Sam, so I traded for Sam. Obviously, I had Russ, so Russ is on IR, obviously. So that was a high. I think I picked Russ at like 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. And so that was a really hard pick for me right there to go out, especially just being Russ. Russ is putting up like fucking numbers. I mean, he's just Russ. Even though we trash this, Russ is Russ, right? And then I've had Chase Edmonds, right? So he's been producing a little bit better lately, right? I just traded for Nick Chubb. He was part of my Sam Darnold trade, right? Mike Evans is always obviously Jamar Chase. Gesicki's going crazy, bro. He's still doing very well, right? Sterling Shepard and Jarvis Landry can't stay fucking healthy to save their fucking lives.
Nope.
Bro, both of them can't save their life, and fucking Devontae Smith can't do shit right now, bro. I don't know why he's projected so fucking high, bro. Like in any of this shit, bro. It shit fucking makes me so mad, bro. And then for my bench, I got Antonio Gibson that I didn't start, bro, because he's fucking butt cheeks right now. I'm kind of mad at him. I do have Mark Ingram, so hopefully Mark Ingram ends up panning out, right? And then just at least giving me some I'm just asking for some. I'm not asking for a lot when I need him.
Hell no, because that's for Alvin Kamara, my brother. So
100%. You know what? I got him in another league 100%. I'm not saying
that's for Alvin. That's for Alvin.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm only asking for 12, 13 points. Nothing too crazy, right? And I got Michael Gallup coming back, and so which I really think Michael Gallup is gonna do really, really, really fucking good. Especially them talking about putting him in the slot, bro.
When is he coming back? When is he
supposed to be? It's supposed to be this week. He potentially come back this week, and so I have him in my lineup. So it's either this week or next week for sure. No matter what. So Michael Gallup can be really good. I got Russell Gage, but he's been fucking butt cheeks, right? And he fucking been getting hurt also. I also have Henry Ruggs, so we all know what's happening. Those of y'all don't know what happened to Henry Ruggs, he's just a kid. He's just fucking stupid. Let Vegas get to him.
Nah, that's just a high level of ignorance.
Right. And I agree. But I also
you know how hard it is to go 156 on Rainbow, bro.
Prayers out to the girl that he killed. Prayers out to her family, and that's really big on me. Especially, and there was a dog in there. Everybody knows I'm a really big dog owner. I love my baby. She downstairs right now with my boy Rex downstairs too. So that really hurts. But coming from a person that I always feel that should have a second chance. Like people should deserve second chances, and I think he still should. I think he should take the punishment and get another chance. I don't think he's gonna do that many years to be 1,000. I think he comes back. But I don't think he play in the league again. But maybe do something different. I still think he deserves something. I don't think he did it on purpose. He's not gonna go out there and do it on purpose. But he did get over. I mean, we all been in the service industry. So. He got served supposedly 18 shots, and so 18 shots for anybody is, bro. You killed the bottle. Like you let that man take the whole lot. 100%. That's what a TAM card's for, bro. You got to know when to cut somebody. I don't give a fuck.
But whenever,
he's a kid, bro.
Whenever I know, we don't even have to get fully into it, but but for people, they have so many people on site. Waiting for somebody to get a call. They're there's literally people standing at bay at the Legion Stadium waiting for a player to call them in case they ever need anything at all, ride, money, whatever they could possibly desire. You know what I mean? And I understand that he was intoxicated, may not have been thinking about it, but doing 160 on Valley View or Rainbow or wherever, bro. Either way on those streets. That's
regardless of what the street it is.
No
matter what it is.
You feel sympathy for a young kid making a bad decision. I could feel sympathy for that. I understand
Yeah.
Getting behind the wheel intoxicated, I ain't even gonna kill you for that. I ain't gonna do you that for that. But what I have no sympathy for is ignorance.
Yeah.
And no matter how intoxicated you get behind the car, bro, you know driving 156 miles an hour anywhere is
sober
ignorant.
or not. Sober or not.
Is ignorant. So I have no sympathy for that, bro. I have zero.
But
and
coming from,
yeah, I understand that of a second chance. The girl you killed don't get a second chance.
I agree. I'm not saying
And
that.
I ain't saying he don't deserve a second chance.
I'm
What
just
I'm
saying,
saying
like,
is,
as far as, coming from a person, bro, like one of my best friends passed away a couple of years ago when drinking and driving, and she made the mistake, she made the mistake. And then, rest in peace, my love. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to put her name out there like that, but that's my baby. Everybody knows who I'm talking about, but that's my girl. I visit her all the time. I go visit her all the time. Right. But coming from that, and for whereas I understand when somebody loses somebody, but, they don't do it on purpose. I don't think people go out there with intent to kill. Right.
Facts.
Well, no, that's why you're not gonna get murder one, because murder one is intent to kill. Right. But you are gonna face some charges because
100%. And like I said, he deserves every consequence that he gets. I'm not 100%. Saying that, but
Well, no, he's not gonna do life.
Right.
He's
not
I
don't
think
think
he's life. No,
he's not gonna do life, but but when he comes back, I think I hope like
I'm sure he feels bad. I'm sure he feels sick 100%. To his stomach. I'm sure he's very, very
just woke up and killed somebody, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I know that's eating at him. But again, I say, bro, the going 160 on Rainbow and in Spring Valley or wherever the hell he was at, bro.
Yeah.
Do better than that, my brother. Do 100%. Way better than that. Do way better. Not only for other people's lives, but for your life. They said his girlfriend was in the car. Clearly, you don't care about Shorty that much.
Yep.
You feel me? You putting Shorty in harm's way as well. You lucky y'all not dead. Yeah. I don't know how y'all not.
Right. Literally.
That's the craziest part. I agree. Driving intoxicated, man. And that's the craziest part about driving intoxicated. Is
and I don't agree. In any case, I don't agree. Like, like I literally, I tell Zach all the time, like, I'll pick you up, and Zach could go call me and shit like that. So I'll go pick up Zach or whatever. Find it like me, like he does vice versa. Like, he did it for me the other day. He just went to me to like one of my best friends get-togethers. It was her birthday, and I wasn't supposed. I didn't want to get toasted. I ended up getting toasted.
I know how that goes.
I'm a lightweight. I'm a lightweight. I didn't expect. I thought I was gonna be there an hour. We ended up being there for like 2.5, 3 hours, bro. Game over. I was toasted. And Zach drove home. He got me home, and I was fucking fucked up. And I'm not giving any excuses. I'm not telling him any excuses, but I'm saying that hopefully he gets a second chance. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is for me when I say that. Right. But anyways, I had
back to the team,
back to the team. I got Henry Ruggs, and that I just dropped Josh Gordon, and then I have Alex
Josh Gordon.
I'm telling you, bro, it's not sweet in this league, bro. It's not sweet,
bro. Josh Gordon.
I got Marlon Mack on my bench, dog.
Who got Odell?
I think it's Jeff.
I think Jeff has Odell.
Here, let me see.
Just so you know, Josh, I'm throwing your next thing on the. You don't have to talk about this one yet, but
Odell about to end up in a new situation. You feel me? He might be a good little play to have.
So if he gets cut, can any team pick him up?
Yeah, well, he's gonna hit the waiver wire first, because no team he gonna have to hit waivers, and then the team's got to wait for him to clear waivers. So because if they pick him up before he clears waivers, then they have to pay him the $8 million he's owed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they wait for him to clear waivers, then the Browns got to pay him that $8 million. So once he gets cut, the Browns are in essence going to be paying him $8 million to help somebody else make the playoffs. That's not them. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Browns are still the Browns. Ain't that crazy?
Bro, he go to the Hawks. I might cry. Sheesh.
No, he's not going to the Seahawks, bro.
Stop being a fucking hater, Chaz.
I'm not being a hater, bro. I'm just saying.
Just being realistic.
He probably gonna go to the Patriots.
Hey, that's where all wide receivers go. Like after they get cut, it seems. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, Belichick can try to whip you into shape.
Bill know what time it is.
Facts. All right, Josh, this is going to be our last team to go over, by the way,
Yeah.
before we get out of here.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over this real quick, guys.
yeah, it's
this
a little
is the
hard.
league.
It's very hard to see. So maybe if you could
Yeah.
read it off from your
I'm about
phone or
to.
something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
For this league, y'all. I know I'm trashing me and Zach's other league, but I'm number one in 2 other leagues, right? And so I'm either like Zach say, I'm either one of the best or I'm one of the worst. It is what it is, like and 2 out of the 3 leagues ain't bad if I'm winning. You feel me?
What we call it? What would we call you? The Danger Daddy, the Risk Poppy.
The risk. I'm a risk daddy. You feel me? I take the big risk.
Danger Daddy.
But in this league, I'm blowing everybody out the water, y'all. I think I've been playing fantasy for a while now, and out of all my leagues I've ever had, I think this is the best one, bro. And it's just honestly, this shit is disgusting, right?
Looks like you copied my draft.
Right, shit, bitch. You look like you copied my draft, motherfucker. I probably drafted first.
We drafted first. That was our first draft of the year. What you talking about, family? Nah, just teasing. But go on ahead, bro.
But I got respectively, I got Kyler out here. Kyler's doing really well.
Of course, yeah.
He had a butt cheeks last week, but that motherfucker's still going off, right? I got Najee Harris also, fucking top 10 running back right there. Also Alvin Kamara. Those are my 2 backs right there, going fucking crazy, right? I got Devontae Adams.
Don't disrespect Eckler like that. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you got 3 backs going crazy.
Oh yeah, hold up.
You got 3 backs going crazy.
You got Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara, and Austin Eckler.
Bro, hold on, Chaz. I'm gonna explain to you. And for the viewers out there, when I'm explaining,
how the fuck?
Yeah, so this is literally how Josh plays fantasy football. I'm gonna be right back, but yeah,
literally, this is how I play fantasy football. Yeah, for the people out there that like when I say I'm the big risk daddy, I literally draft the trade. Right, is because initially when people are going to need things, right, no matter where you at, people are going to need things, right? And then my I remember, I traded at the beginning of the season, right? I traded right when Eckler got hurt, right? You got to take advantage where you see it at. If you think Eckler is going to come back and be good, which he ended up playing anyways, right? I sent the trade out to this dude, right? And I sent him Chase Edmonds and Tyler Boyd, which for Austin Eckler, which initially could be an argument at the beginning of the season, right? And so he ended up saying yes. I got Austin Eckler. He got those 2 players, right? Middle of the season, right? No, like the 3rd, 4th game, right? My boy's a really big Charger fan. Shout out Johnny Stacks. I fucking love him all my heart. He a retard for this, but it is what it is. It was my fault. He's the one that asked me. I said yes. It was 1 for 1. A fucking wide receiver 1 for wide receiver 1. He traded. I had Keenan Allen originally, right? He's like, Josh, let me have Keenan Allen. I was like, he's like, I'll give you Devontae. I was like, send it. And I sent that, and we already know Zach knows fucking Devontae Adams is my fucking favorite wide receiver to have besides D-Hop, baby. You feel me? So
Mike Evans.
Yeah, bro. And Mike Evans also. Don't stop being a fucking hater, my boy Mike Evans. Hey, who has better stats this season? Him or AJ Brown? Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Anyways,
by 6 points. AJ Brown played fucking 2 less games and has 6 less points. But you're totally correct. You're totally correct.
It don't matter. It don't matter. We still got a lot of football to play. And then boy, Chaz, I got your boy out here. I got Deontay Johnson out here, boy, going crazy. I got Dallas Goedert, and he's been doing really, really fucking good this year.
Wait.
What?
On one team, you have
hold on,
Alvin Kamara, Najee Harris, Austin Eckler, Devontae Adams, and Deontay Johnson.
I ain't done, Chaz. I ain't done. This is how fucking stacked this league is, bro. That's what I'm telling you. This shit is disgusting, right? Then I got Amari Cooper, right? Amari, right? Austin Eckler going fucking crazy, bro. Bills D, whatever kicker, who I just be streaming kickers, whoever I think is gonna be good that week, honestly, right? Bills D, number 1 D, them motherfuckers be putting up fucking hella points. They play Jacksonville this week. They might have like fucking 40 points, whatever. And then honestly, and this is my bench, Chad. This is my bench. I got Ryan Tannehill, right? I got AP respectively. I have Leonard Fournette, Michael Carter, Tyler Lockett, fucking Christian Kirk, and Elijah Moore. This shit's fucking disgusting. So my bye weeks don't even fucking matter. Even I had 5 players out. I think 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks I had 5 players out, right?
Yeah, week 7 probably.
Week 7. Week 7. I had 5 players out, 5 of them, right? And I still put up 145 points, bro.
Hey, we're gonna have to revisit this come at the end of the season. Because Josh, if you don't win this league, bro.
Yeah, that's something.
Chaz, I'm literally Chaz, as far as the numbers go, right? The closest person to me, I have you saw how the league set up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got almost 1,300 points. I got 1,297 points put on the league already. I'm fucking killing these motherfuckers, bro. And the next person closest to me is 1,237 points exactly on the dot, right? Next person closest to that is Art Steele. It was with 1,164 points, and the person after that. So I'm blowing these motherfuckers out the water, bro. They can't even touch me. Literally on my bye week, even on my worst week, I'm 7-1 in this league, bro.
Yeah, hold on, give me like 2
I'm
seconds.
7-1. Like,
damn, now that's crazy.
And motherfuckers were talking so much head to me beginning to see it, yada yada yada. You know I'm talking my trash off the band, right? Right when I see my league, right when I see my team, and it's looking like this already, I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking so much head. All these motherfuckers is talking hella shit, bro, and I'm running my fucking mouth, and they can't say a damn word to me. All I keep on seeing in that fucking chat is like, oh damn. I keep on reminding myself I'm playing for number 2. Yes, the fuck you are, homie. Yes, the fuck you are.
Yeah, I don't understand how you have all of that production.
I just drafted better. The people that they were getting, bro. I don't even remember what number I fucking had, bro. But I just drafted better than everybody. Literally.
Bros, you also got goofies out here trading Keenan Allen for Devontae Adams.
It is what it is, Chad. Honestly, I take advantage of everybody that I know.
Hey, you lucky I wasn't commissioner of that league, bro. Because I'd have vetoed that clown shit.
But why though? Off of what though, Chaz?
The same reason they told the Lakers they couldn't get Chris Paul.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This makes a lot of. I hope Draymond's okay. Yo, so straight up, I'm sorry for saying this and being so disrespectful, but like based on some of the people in this league and where they're positioned at, bruh, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense why you're able to get so much value out in certain positions. You feel me?
Wow. It's not my fault. They can't even make no trades. They're trying to make trade. I was like, send me a trade. I want to see what you got. I got everything you need, literally.
No, yeah.
Whatever you want. I just need a tight end. And I'm straight.
I feel it, man. Yeah.
Shit, trade one of them top 5 running backs you got. You got like 5 of them.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. What does
you gotta see if somebody will give you Kelsey, my brother? Fuck it.
Yo, I see our Steele is third place in this league.
Yeah, Artie's third place in this league, but I'm beating his ass.
So it looks like he's actually in it. So maybe you can work out a deal with him or Johnny Stacks. Oh, you already worked out a deal with him for Keenan, huh?
Yep, for Keenan. Yeah. That wasn't even me.
After Johnny, that, I'm just not a good move, my brother. Not a good move.
Not a good move, bro. I tell him all the time. And for the people that out there, yo, that are playing fantasy football, never make your decisions based on emotions.
Right? No, my brother.
I honestly, no disrespect to Tyler Lockett, and he's on the Hawks. I love him, but as far as a fantasy player, if I'm gonna take one boomer bust player, who sent you that?
Johnny. Fucking Terry McLaurin for Eckler or for Najee.
Oh hell no! Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Or he said he'd give me D Hop and Terry for my team.
I know he'd be fucking with you, bro. That shit's funny, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's always a weak link in every league, right? And I don't be sending some outlandish trades, honestly. Like I be trying to say, like, I look at teams based upon what we both can get better in. And if I have value that I can give you, you have value you can give me, somebody's going to win a trade no matter what. But if it's going to help your team, that's what it comes down to.
Right.
I literally trade. No matter what league I've ever been in, I always trade and I always pick up. And my team never looks the same at the end of the year. And that's just what it is, bro. Draft strats, and that's what it is, bro. You draft the trade, homies, and if you have so much value on your bench that you can give up something to get something even better, give up 2 for 1. That's what I always do. I always try to give up 2 for 1. If I can make 2 for 1 and then go through the bye weeks and work the waiver wire at the same time, that is what it is, bro. That is what it is.
It's toxic, but I do the same shit, bro.
You feel me?
You've been putting 2 players that are maybe overachieving a little bit, and you're like,
yeah.
Look what
and
we
I
got.
always send it. In my fucking toxic side, I always send it when one of them fucking booms.
Yep.
Trade bait, homie.
Trade.
That's what I'm fucking trade my. I'm gonna change my name to fucking trade bait.
Joe Mixon against the Jets.
Shut the
that was
fuck
mine.
up.
Yo.
Bro.
Sorry,
Bro,
I'm
killing them
right now.
Killing them, Chaz. I'm killing them, bro. There ain't nobody that's touching me in that.
Damn, bro. Everybody's taking a hit this season.
Hopefully one of us in the Stat Daddy pod come out a champion in all these leagues.
Shit, I promise you, I'll come out of one of them. I'll promise you that, and I can guarantee that.
Not hoping. Okay, whenever we all are champions in our respective leagues, we're all gonna go out to dinner and have a nice dinner.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go ahead.
We're gonna go with our second one after Mike Evans hits 1,000 yards and fucking gets sick.
We're gonna hit up that Scarpetta.
I'm down.
Hey, honestly, Scarpetta, bro, I'm down to go. I'm down to go whenever, dog.
Yeah,
but actually, I'm gonna talk to you guys after the stream about Scarpetta. Actually,
yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, yeah. Like I fucking figure out a nice restaurant. Maybe go to pay a visit to our friend Jason A. Archuleta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe go hit up Catch or something. We can, there's a couple of different moves we can make.
Best boss I ever worked for in my life. Shout out Jason Archuleta.
No, it's the craziest thing, bro. I got so lucky. This has nothing to do with sports, and I'm sure everyone at home is probably gonna click off, but fuck it, bro. Jason Archuleta and my most recent manager, Stanford Mendoza, bro. Yeah. Those 2 men, best GMs I've ever had. Only two restaurants I ever worked at, but dude, I literally got so blessed to be paired with Jason, and then go from Jason to somebody who's equally as dope as Jason.
Yeah,
like dude, for real, crazy. We got blessed, bro. We got blessed.
Every time you open a restaurant, they get They got new restaurant of the year. Every time he opens a new restaurant, crazy. Wow. Crazy. But that boy back to back like Drake, motherfucker. That boy go up.
Facts.
I fuck with that boy. He ugly, but that's my dog.
Any closing comments before we go ahead and get out of here?
Seahawks to the ball.
Okay, Chaz. I'm just gonna remove Josh's privileges from speaking.
Yeah, man. The rubber met the road this weekend with the Steelers. My brother, the Browns are still. The Browns are for all y'all in the beginning of the season. Oh, the Browns are gonna compete for the AFC. Oh my goodness. Shut up. The Browns are still the Cleveland Browns, and don't y'all never forget it.
Watch them fuck around, get a good quarterback. Boy, the motherfuckers will be hot.
Yeah, they better try to get Deshaun Watson or something. Other than that, I don't know what to tell them.
Did you say rubber met the road this weekend?
The rubber met the road, my brother.
Okay, well, the rubber met the road this weekend, and guess what? Miami is still hot garbage. We got fucking smoked again. Tanking for Tua. Oh, really paid off, right, guys? Can't wait to get another fucking first round. Damn.
Oh my God.
You might be onto something.
Bro.
You might be really onto something.
Hey,
you see the veins popping out of my neck whenever I say this, like,
bro.
Nah, that's one thing I gotta admit. That was one thing I was wrong about, bro. Is I did think Tua was gonna get it together. I thought he
was gonna light it up.
He for sure looks extra regular, like
extra average, dog.
Extra average. Like, oh my God, poor fella.
Like I'm sorry, but like even for fantasy football purposes, how are you gonna throw for 4 touchdowns and still only get like 19 fantasy points or 20 fantasy points? You feel me? Like,
check down Charlie, bro. Does that mean that the ball got moved down the field via the run, or y'all was getting turnovers and you was just in short, Because that's crazy. 4 touchdowns is like 24 points off the rip.
Some stupid like that. I think he only had like 24 points or something like that. It was absurd. I'm actually gonna look it up right now. I unfortunately have to start him this week because I don't feel comfortable. I love AJ.
Trash though.
Yeah. So I was about to say they're playing Houston, which
there you go.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Houston came out and shocked everyone week 1. I feel like, if they were to get a second one, bro, the Dolphins are the ones that are gonna get
that's because they that's with Tyrod, bro. When Tyrod come back, the Texans will be a different team. But as long as Davis Mills is playing quarterback.
So Chaz, so my man's Tua threw for 291 yards, 4 touchdowns, ran for an extra 30 yards on the ground, only put up 23.5 fantasy points.
Well, how many picks did he throw?
I think he threw a pick too. 1 pick.
Just one?
2 picks.
I don't say, bro. How much are touchdowns worth in that league?
6 points. Or 4 or 6. Either 4 or 6.
How many times did he get sacked?
Bro. Probably more times than I can count. Like, I don't think I have that many fingers and toes.
And the Dolphins O-line is sorry too. That's also what makes it hard for Tua.
Bro, you met Ty Dolla $ign, right? You met Ty Dolla?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd be a better O lineman than half the guys we got.
Hey, you put him big dollars, get on there and look.
Dude, I'll be like, yo, Dollars. I'll be like, Dollars, for every pancake you get, I'll buy you a gram of hash or something. And bro, it's gonna be flapjack
looking
season.
like IHOP, my brother.
Yep, International House of fucking pancakes, family. Yeah. But honestly, great show today, guys. I think it's about time we wrap it up. But yeah. Shouts out everyone who stuck with us this far. Everyone's links are going to be down in the description for their Instagrams. Be sure to follow us. Be sure to, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the LBC Zach DC YouTube. It is no longer the Stat Daddy YouTube because I won't put myself in a fucking box. So, yeah. Yeah. But shouts out to everyone who made it this far. And yeah. Peace, love, fellas.
All right, y'all.
Be easy. Insert music here. End broadcast.